So today, guys, we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different. I know you're probably expecting either a Gunpla or even a Lego set, but today we're actually going to be building our first car kit, which is the 2008 Dodge Challenger SRT8. This is actually one of my favorite cars in real life. I can't afford it. So that's why we're going to be doing this model kit. When it comes down to car kits, they're actually very similar to Gunpla, except the runners are more condensed. So instead of you getting a whole bunch of colorful runners, you get some white runners, clear runners, and chrome runners, and some rubber pieces. And that's it. So that means, by default, unless you want this car to be white, but like plasticky white, you're gonna have to paint this kit. So let's get started. When it comes down to painting, I started by washing off my runners, and then I primed it with this gray. It's a little bit splotchy because I mixed it manually, and I actually painted this on multiple days. So when I mixed another set, it was not the same gray. But that's fine, because our base coat is going to be black. When it comes down to this car, as I said, we're going to be base coating it black, because I'm actually going to be using metallic for us to get the color. I want this car to be blue, but I want it to kind of have like, you know, a darker finish. So it's black, but then when you look at it, it's blue, like all depending on what angle you look at it. It's gonna mostly be blue, but that's the idea. Now that we got the metallics on, it is a little bit rough, so I might just do one more pass, but you know, that's what we're doing. I finished with the other pass, and it's still rough, but I'm gonna go over it with clear coat, and hopefully once we clear it, it looks better. In the future, I would probably just sand this down, that way it'll just be all smooth, but this is my first time. We're just gonna go with the flow, and we'll learn from our mistakes later. I just gotta say, for our first car kit, I think it came out pretty good. I did have a rough time when it came down to the metallics, but as I said, maybe if I had just started with a clean slate and like just sanded it down and like sprayed it more evenly, I think it was because it was focusing too much on one spot with my pressure and stuff, because I'm using a wireless airbrush, so the pressure isn't controllable. So maybe in the future, once I just use my regular airbrush setup, it'll probably be better, but as of right now, I think it looks pretty good. I hope this video was entertaining to you guys. As I said, I know it's different than Gunpla, but I kind of want to do different, you know, model kits. Don't want to just be stuck in one thing. So yeah, guys, as always, make sure you take care of yourself, drink some water, and of course, stay spooky.